I want to share something with my single brothers, my single sisters out there. And I'm not talking about single and you dating. And maybe I'm talking to you, but I'm talking about single and you by yourself. Let's be honest. I want you to celebrate this moment. I want you to celebrate this moment because even though you may not have the boo thing that you believe in God for, you're watching brothers and sisters get married. You're watching people boo up and they're finding people that are good for them. But you're just waiting on God. Celebrate this moment, especially when you have arrived from the moment where you settle. You value who you are as a person. You value the masterpiece that God carefully handcrafted in your mother's womb. You value yourself. So because you value yourself, you don't just be in anybody's company. You don't just give out your phone number to anyone just because they fine. All of us have been in certain places in our lives where we settled and again didn't value who we were as a person. We didn't understand our worth. We didn't understand this isn't love. This isn't affection. I am not that desperate. I am not lonely that I need to be in the company of someone who does not value who I am as a person. So celebrate yourself. Let's be real. Some of us have been in situations where you're like, what were you thinking? I remember one time going to a dude's house because he wasn't answering his phone and I knew he was home. So I went to go show up to see what was happening. Yeah, a lot of people, that's a story I don't share because I conveniently forgot it. But I was just thinking about how far I've arrived in a relationship. Yeah, that was me. I remember dating someone maybe 1 or 2 years ago. It might have been 2 years ago. And when I realized this brother was not, matter of fact, I wrote a poem about it. I think it's called He Was Afraid of Forever. That's the title of the poem. And once I realized he was afraid of forever, deuces. I'm not trying to make you want me in that way. If that's not what you want, then I need to move on with my business. But O'Brien, let's see how we can help him. Nah. So celebrate that you're there, sis. Celebrate that you're there, king, queen. Celebrate that you're here, where you're at a place where you're content with just waiting on God and believing him for his best instead of settling for something that he never meant for you. Because you see yourself how he sees you. Celebrate that.